Man, I need to test this shit. Oh, I don't need to test it, bro. What's up? What's up, bro? You gotta listen to this shit, bro. This is the intro. Keep us going. Make it louder. Listen. Oh, that's the shit, bro. Sawatika. What's up, my people? Listen. Oh, that's just love that song, bro. I'm gonna get that on a loop. Man, I got two podcasts to do, bro. And I got shingles, bro. I gotta have a little. Bro, I've gained 7 fucking pounds, bro. No more beer for me, bro. No more beer, dog. And I'm gonna go to the gym. Promise, bro. I'm going to the gym, bro. Yo, let me get in the middle, bro. Just love this song. Justin Bieber, confident, dog. Ooh, I weigh 144 pounds, bro. I was at 138, bro. What's up, my people? Sawatika. Yeah, this is the Gavin Spear, bro. Let me get to this shit, bro. I'm gonna try to do faster podcasts, bro, but I'm just happy right now, bro. It is June 3rd. I'm in Roy Thailand, dude. And I'm wearing red. And this is my favorite hat, bro. My other favorite hat, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna make pork chops. I'm not gonna drink beer. That's what got me excuse me, 7 pounds heavier. But bro, I got shingles, bro. But I'm good, bro. It's not bad at all, dog. Yesterday I slept for like 20 hours though. And I didn't drink, bro. And I needed to get a lot of good sleep in. I'm taking the antivirals. Yeah, let me show you, bro. It's right here. I take this shit every 4 hours, bro. Yeah, every 4 hours, bro. Yeah. That's the antivirals for shingles. Plus, I was vaccinated, bro. So I'm gonna tell everyone so far, bro, it just feels like a mosquito bite, bro. No pain, no electricity, no burning, bro. So people who have not gotten their shingles vaccine, go get it, bro. Because I'm on like day 4 or day 5, bro, and I'm good. And I got fucking shingles. I don't know why I got shingles. It's not like I really stressed, bro. I think it's because I'm just having too much fun, bro. I don't know, but I had the chicken pox, and Dr. Farzam just said any little stuff could trigger it, bro. So it's in my viral load or whatever, bro. And I just got. Oh my God, I know, bro. I'm gonna lose weight, bro. I still look dope, bro. I want to get down to 130, bro. So I'm gonna lose 15 pounds, bro. So give me a couple more days. I promise I'm gonna go to the gym. But let me get to this, bro. This is some breaking news, bro. And then I got another podcast to do. And then I'm gonna make pork chops. And then I'm gonna smoke a yummy cigar or two. Mm, mm. So I tried to do a mitzvah the other day, but look at the cigar I'm gonna smoke later. It's in my new humidor. But motherfucker, I haven't spoken to Michelle in 10 months, bro. Okay? That's the time, Pickle. So check this out. I was actually never gonna speak to her again. I mean Lower JT. I mean JD. I swear I was never gonna speak to Michelle again, bro. She done me so wrong, bro. I mean, bro, I gave her a life, bro. And you'll see in the next podcast. So you'll see, bro, the life that she had, bro. The lottery ticket, bro. That these girls give up. They give up. Why in the fuck do these girls give up a lottery ticket? It's mind boggling, though. Because I'm fun as fuck, bro. Anyway, let me get to this to the point, bro. Is that I didn't speak or text Michelle for 10 months, bro. I didn't give a fuck. But when my son Jacob reached out to me, bro, and said, I need you to come home, daddy. I'm waiting for you to come home. And before, well, after that, Aiden said he felt abandoned. I said, enough is enough, bro. And I reached out to Michelle, bro. Yeah, and I used a little ChatGPT to help out, bro. But my point is that she didn't respond, bro. She should have responded on behalf of our kids, bro. Karen Silver is not the mom. Karen Silver doesn't give a. She pretends to care about our kids because she's billing at 650 an hour. Don't you see, bro? These are the master manipulators, bro. And like Michelle's employees, Sandy and Crystal and Stephanie, bro, they're gonna say whatever because they're on the payroll, bro. And her dad, Barry, is gonna say whatever because he wants revenge. Same thing with David. So all of Michelle's influencers, they have ulterior motives, bro. Maybe she should talk to like Arlene Coleman. Like Arlene, what's up, bro? She's always shouting out to me, bro, when I'm sick and giving me hearts. I like her, bro. I was always good to Arlene. And I don't think Arlene likes Barry. Poor Louise. She liked Patricia, Michelle's biological mom. Yeah. She knows that Barry's a piece of shit asshole cheater. But I'm just saying, Michelle, you should have like talked to Jen Suter, Jen Kuhn, bro, or even Megan Pimentel at the time knew what kind of good dude I was until she ratted me out and ratted me out, bro. And that's when I got mad at her, bro. But if you would have went to and Megan was trying to help fight for me initially, or if you would have went to Selena Brenner, I mean Selena, like Selena Gomez, Serena, go to people that don't have they're not on your payroll, Michelle. You should have went to like neutral friends, not Dan Eisenstein, bro. Dan's a jealous motherfucker, bro. He's been always jealous of me, bro. You should have went to David Faustino or Rainbow. Well, Rainbow kind of little jelly too, though, because he didn't invite me to his wedding, bro. I'm not mad about that, bro. But I'm just telling the truth, bro. I know who you should have went to, bro. Not a therapist. You should have went to a monk, bro. There you go. This is the best fucking cheese, bro. Let's smoke each other up. You should have went to a monk. Flown your ass to Thailand, bro. Talk to the monks, bro. That's what you should have done, bro. You fucked up. Fucked up our family, bro. And now you're fucking up your life and you're fucking up our kids. Even if you don't see it, Michelle. And you think our kids not having a father in their lives is good, bro? Oh, what are you gonna say? Robert is crazy. Robert is toxic. You weren't saying that for fucking every year of our lives. I have your card, bro. Let me remind you again. This is the fucking crazy, bro. I have what you say about your family, bro. And I have what you say about me, bro. What are you gonna say now? I mean, bro, I don't want to get to this, bro. That's important. I'm not going to make it a long podcast. I'm going to try not to. Bro, look, this is what the fucking Michelle said, dog. This is what you say, bro. I mean, come on, Michelle. How you going to spend that, bro? That was August 7th, 2024. Like 4 months before you filed divorce number two, bro. Again, she said 20 years. You were the best thing that ever happened that has ever happened to me. And I can't imagine my life without you. You are the rock, underlined, unders, okay, of our family, providing so much love and support. You make me feel safe, comfortable, and loved. And I want to make more memories with you for the rest of my life. Love you, bro. I'm the rock of the family, bro. And so many times you said what an amazing father I was and husband, bro. So come on, how you gonna spin it now? Because I'm doing podcasts? I'm doing podcasts because I was sick of being fucking punched and beat up by Karen Silver, bro, and your dad. So Sam Fisher said, go on YouTube. I was doing Facebook and I had in the back of my mind, I'm like, should I do YouTube? Should I do TikTok? And Sam's like, bro, cousin Sam Fisher. Sam goes, go on YouTube. You can make money. He goes, your shit's dope, bro. Even Cord Nemec, Emmy Award winning actor, said, my shit's dope. I got so many people. Josh McDowell, bro. Come on, dog. I got so many people watching my podcast religiously. They say where is it when I take it off? I remember I take it off every 3 days because Karen sent it to the judge. But once the divorce is over, I got about 500 podcasts. I'm gonna relaunch them. So when this divorce, so Michelle and I are officially divorced. So just to let you all know, we are divorced, but now we're splitting up community property. So she got bifurcation status, which means she could legally remarry someone else. She's officially divorced, bro. So am I. But now this stupid divorce court is we're just splitting up community assets, which I want 20 million for that ASAP, bro. And I got a civil lawsuit about to file against Barry. Yeah, Barry. Get ready, Barry. Just you though. And then I got a federal RICO case against a bunch of people, bro. And by the way, I'm gonna hire lawyers. They see these motherfuckers think I'm gonna be pro se. No, I'm just gonna start the lawsuits and then I hire divorce attorneys. Like I got Joseph. I'll tell you who I got. I got Joseph Land, bro. Land Law Group. Go Google him. He's pimp, bro. He's probably top 10 law firm, top five. He's big time, dog. There's like Laura Wasser and like five other celebrity, Hirsch Manis. There's like five celebrity lawyers. And then I got my lawyer, bro. Way bigger than Karen Silver, bro. But he's got five lawyers and he's very well respected in the divorce community. But Karen knows. Karen, are you telling Barry? Are you telling Michelle that I finally got legit counsel, bro? I said, fuck it, bro. Because I was going on Legal Match and Yelp. Well, no, Yelp is good. I was going on these sites and retaining these lawyers for like 3,000, 5 grand. Finally, I said, fuck it, enough is enough, bro. I paid big bucks, bro. I pay him big bucks, Karen. He more than you, bro. Yeah, and he loves me. And they all do. It's on, dog. And Karen sends her template every time to my new lawyers. You're divorce attorney number 8. You're divorce attorney number 9. He's got this. And they don't give a fuck, bro. Karen, they don't care about your little template. They don't care about you trying to assassinate my character, bro. All they care about is the money. See, Michelle? He's my best friend. But like you and Karen, after this divorce action, I'll never hear from Joseph Land again, bro. He'll pretend to be my best friend right now. He'll pretend to care that he loves my kids and me so much. And then he'll be on to his next client and do the same shit. It's called rinse and repeat. So, Michelle, every time I get to this podcast, sorry it's taking so long, but here's my point. Michelle thinks that Karen is like the mother of our kids, and she's the influence every decision Michelle makes. So every like if Michelle poops, she has to go to Karen and say, "Well, my poop was a little green. What do I do? Yeah, green lizard. Yeah, crickets. Cookie the monster. That's why your shit is pooping green, bro. Because you're with the leopard. But no, I'm serious. But my point is, Michelle has never made a decision in her life. Even when she does vets ASAP, she has to consult with Stephanie Schwartz, who's a vet tech. Stephanie, what do I do? I mean, bro, it's so fucking funny, you know? Even Patrick, Stephanie's husband, said that Stephanie is the heart and soul of SASAP because Michelle's not really a veterinarian and Stephanie is. I got that text, bro. I got that text, dog. And I agree, bro. Stephanie is the heart and soul of that ASAP. Without her, we wouldn't be as successful, bro. Because she's got that bubbly personality. She's fucking hot as fuck and she's smart. And I think she's smarter than Michelle, to be honest. If she went to vet school, bro, and she was a veterinarian, she'd be the #1 vet in the world. And I hate this bitch, bro. But I'll give her her due. I'll give her props, bro. Anyway, let me get back to this, bro. So here's my point. So this lawyer, Karen Silver, is so up in Michelle's ass, bro, because I think she's already been paid like a $500,000, bro. Bro, this is like probably the biggest client Michelle's ever had. I mean, Karen Silver has ever had, Michelle, her dad. So, bro, she's gonna be like, kissing her ass. I love you, Michelle. I care so much for you and your children. Bro, she's probably had 4,000 clients, bro. She's saying the same shit to them as she is to you, Michelle. I would ask Karen Silver right now, Karen, how many of those 4,000 clients have you spoken to in the last 60 days? Have you been to their kids' weddings, their bar mitzvahs? But no, bro. This is a game, bro. You will just like Israel. Israel, he was my employee, bro. He would do anything for me, bro. And dude, if I took a shit, he would come with toilet paper and wipe my ass, bro. For real. I swear to God, he would, bro. And you know what? I don't hear from him anymore, bro. He ain't on my payroll. He ain't on my payroll, bro. He used to bring his son to play with Jacob. I would have to pay Israel because Jacob didn't have a lot of friends back in the day. A lot of people were jealous of him. So I would pay Israel to bring his kids to play with Jacob, bro. But where is it? Not to throw you under the bus, Israel, but where the fuck are you now, Doug? That's my point. Michelle, all your employees 10 years from now, he ain't gonna be around, bro. Guaranteed Stephanie Schwartz. She telling you how much you're her best friend and she loves you, bro. Bro, she's got other best friends, Doug. When you pay somebody $100,000 a year, bro, damn right they're your best friend. And she'll invite you to their party, bro. Come on, dog. Take her off the payroll, Michelle. Take her off the payroll and let's see if she's your best friend. And Crystal and Sandy Schwartz, dog. You remember how Israel kissed our asses, Michelle? Mm. Yeah. Whatever, bro. Michelle, I don't think you have a best friend. Even Michelle Arnoff, I don't even know if you speak to her anymore. She's your best friend, bro. You're like number 12 on her list. Remember when we went to her wedding, her second wedding? And she ghosted us and she went into a club with her other little rich friends and she ghosted Amy Grabowski and you, Michelle, and we had to go to a Mexican restaurant. You don't, come on, dog. I'm the one, by the way, who went to Kodo when the kids graduated at some party. I drove 3 hours there and back. You didn't go, Michelle. I went to honor her kids, bro. Anyway, what the fuck? Michelle are not a cheater, anyways, bro. She cheats on her husband, dog. They haven't had sex in 12 years. Mm. And you know Heidi Rockman ain't your best friend? Who's Heather Farley, bro? Did, so now that you're dating the lizard, because so the lizard Cookie is best friends with Sean Farley and Brian Campbell. So of course now they're all gonna the wives are gonna be your best friends. But where were they before? Why didn't Heather Farley ever come to our office and say congratulations? Because she was the CFO of the office property that we rented for Betsy SAP. Why didn't she come by ever? Why didn't she ever say congratulations, Michelle? How are you doing? How's the office? Oh, you're gonna blame me? I didn't like Robert, so I didn't reach out. Bullshit. She had your number, Michelle. She could have reached out, bro. These are all phony people, including Debbie Kaufman. You told me she looked great, great. Let me get to this right now. But my point is, Michelle, you're in such a fucking weird ass bubble. And even my friend told me there's like some Calabasas reality show now, bro. And I know not Mercy, uh, Master P's son, the other one, he came to my house. He's friends with Migo, bro. Bro, I know a lot of people, bro. Master P, Migo is friends with Master P, bro. He gangster, dog. Migo, shout out to Migo, bro. That's why nobody fucks with me, bro. I know so many people, bro. Master P, a gangster, dog. He like a rich gangster, bro. But my point, he's like worth $1 billion. I'm about to be worth a bill, bro. Shout out to Thai Street Coffee, bro. I'm launching the fucking biggest influencer. Anyway, and another person I want to speak about influencer. Shout out to Todd Holtzman, bro. He texted me today, bro. I reached out to him because he was at Josh McDowell's house, bro. He's a good dude, bro. Look at, I love him, bro. Yeah. See, I don't even talk shit, bro. Look what I said. I said this, bro. Look, I said, bro, look, this is what I say, dog. Look, bro, I don't give a fuck if I share my shit. That's Todd Holtzman. He's probably the dope. I said it a year ago. I wish he would marry Michelle and be the stepfather to my kids, bro. Not Paul Fiore, bro. Paul Fiore's slime, dog. Todd Holtzman's a mensch. And RIP to Sarah Holtzman, bro. Bro, I remember when she asked me to get her the vice president of Salesforce. I think his name was Brett into Club 33. I did it like that for her. And she was so appreciative and grateful. Sarah died of breast cancer. And they remember I tried so hard to use my connections to get some experimental drugs, and she already knew what to do. Sarah was top notch. Like I wasn't. Look, I consider Todd a very good friend, but we weren't like best friends. But I was telling Josh McDowell, you could see what I was saying. So I'm gonna show, I'll talk to you about. Dude, I'm gonna get to this podcast too, bro. I ramble on, bro, but it's good shit, bro. Let me tell you what I was telling Josh McDowell about Todd Holtzman, which I have not spoken to him in about a year, bro. Oh, let me get to this, bro. This is important, dog. Let me go. Yeah, where's Josh? Oh, maybe he was on WhatsApp. Okay, let's put it. Let's go. WhatsApp, bro. Oh, here he goes. I go. Look what I wrote to him. Enjoys. Everyone loves him. Look what I wrote, bro. Look, bro. Look. I'm show you, bro. You know, no, just look at me, bro. This is from Josh McDowell, bro. I know Josh is gonna be so mad at me, bro. Josh is saying because he watched my podcast, bro. This is good stuff, bro. So Josh goes, "Do you know another child actor?" He's a D Toledo. I know the VP Carbon. He's gonna ship to me. He goes, "Nice." I go, and I wrote back, "Sorry, Josh. Just don't text me anymore because I'm gonna fucking rat you out." But this was a good conversation. He goes, "There's a child act." I said, "There's a child actor." I go, "Who?" Because our sons are best friends, Jonah and Jacob. That's the one I just posted the other day on TikTok with the son with the lobster and shit, bro. He's like, "Kill us out." Look, Jonah's my favorite, probably top two favorite kid friends of my sons or daughter I've ever met. That Jonah is fucking so lovable, bro. And he's gonna be a superstar. Jonah and acting or entertainment. He's a cutie now. I just love him, bro. And he's going out with Grossman's daughter. Not that Grossman, not the DUI one. I hope Rebecca goes fucking rotten hell. Dennis Grossman, bro. Shout out to you, Dennis, because he watches my podcast too, bro. I used to call him John Travolta. He fucking dope, bro. Anyway, that's dude. Dennis, if your daughter marries into the Medells, why and Jonah, and I love Jacob, but Jonah and Jacob and Aiden, Ethan. I don't want to just say who's better, but Jonah is top notch, bro. I fucking I bow down to you, Jonah. I think he's gonna be 17, bro. He's just a cutie. Go on my TikTok, Instagram, bro. That was my first post I've ever posted on Instagram, bro. And it was Jonah. Yeah, Jonah. That's how much I fucking. And I'm gonna start posting a lot on Instagram, by the way. Shout out to you. But here, let me get to what I was gonna say. Dude, and then I'm gonna get to this shit, bro. It's important. So he goes, he knows you. You mentioned him in your podcast. He's super nice. His son plays tennis. His wife died last year. Forgot his name. Breast cancer. I knew who it was, bro. I said Todd Holtzman. I go, he's a child. I didn't know he was a child actor. And I look what I wrote about him, Todd Holtzman, bro. I said he's a super nice guy. And Josh said yes. And I wrote, everyone loves him. That's what I wrote. Very nice person. And I go, you spoke to him? Look, bro. Look what I say, dog. This is what I say about people, bro. The good ones, dog. Let me show you. Oh, yeah, bro. Look. We're gonna get to this whole conversation, bro. So here's my point, bro. So basically, I knew he was talking about Todd Holtzman. Seems to be. I go. He said he knows me. I go. How's he doing? He came to the tennis banquet. I go. I mentioned that I'm your friend. He was talking. Said he was paying his union dues. I'm not sure. Whatever. I go. Does he have a girlfriend? I go. He loved his wife so much. Todd Holtzman loved his wife so just like I love Michelle so much. She's so dumb, bro. Michelle doesn't get it, bro. How much I loved her, dog. Hold on, me some more wine. Stay here. Stay here. Don't leave. I got breaking news. Oh, don't look at my stomach. It's kind of getting fat, bro. I know it's getting a little chubby. That's from the beer, bro. Beer makes you like bloated, bro. I'm at 145, bro. I swear to God, I'm getting to 130, bro. I don't like this shit, bro. So I got a personal trainer just waiting for the shingles to die down, bro, because it's contagious right now. But when it slows down, bro, I'm gonna fucking be a rock star, bro. No more fucking beer either, dog. Fuck that shit, bro. Fucking beer. I was drinking beer late at night, bro. Anyway, so this is what I'm talking about. Todd Holtzman, bro. Yeah. So I text him today. I haven't texted him for a long time, bro. He's a good dude, bro. He goes, I go, hey, Rob. So look what, see, this is the Todd Holtzman, bro. Don't text me, bro. Your shit will go on my podcast, bro. Yeah. So look, so I said, it's Robert Gavin just talking to Josh McDowell. You were at his house. I've been living in Thailand. You probably heard. See, I'm famous, bro. Yeah, you all don't know how fucking famous I am, dog. I'm for real famous. I'm probably Kardashians. No, I'm just kidding. But everyone talking about me, bro, in Los Angeles, bro. Yeah. By the way, I had like literally like 1,000 friends. Now I got like 100. I took those 900 out, bro. They users, yentas, gossipers, bro. They just miserable, bro. They want to start shit. But I got like Todd Holtzman, bro. I'm gonna reconnect with him, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's way more popular than me. I didn't know he was a child actor though, but he way more popular than me, bro. I admit it. I didn't. Look, I don't need to be the most popular. I just want to be. No, I'm being serious though. Todd Holtzman. Ah, my fucking missing tooth, bro. They took it out and infected. I can't eat that shit, bro. Fuck that hurt. Oh, fuck, it's gonna bleed. It's gonna bleed. I'm gonna cry. Coconut water. But listen, Todd Holtzman. I give you my blessings and permission, bro. Please marry Michelle. Bro, if you were to marry Michelle and be the stepfather to my kids, and I don't want to disrespect Sarah, I don't know where you're at mentally, bro. I don't know if you're ready or have been dating, but if you do, please call Michelle, bro. I would, bro. I love you, Doug. Like my stepdad Mel and my father Jerry were best friends, man. That's what I said before. I said two guys I love the most in Calabasas, Boris Sokolsky and Todd Holtzman. And I said this on my podcast when I first started this shit in November, bro. Yeah. See, I'm not trying to cock block Michelle. I don't want her to be miserable. But bro, when you date a fucking loser, con artist, scum, slut, gigolo like Paul Fiore, who needs to call Captain Martino to hire a hooker. Okay, I'm gonna get to this right now, I promise. I promise. But you have to he's slime, dog, homeless. Look at he's 61, looks like a lizard. He's so ugly, bro. And I'm gonna throw you under the bus, Aaron. I'm not gonna say his last name. He even says he's so unattractive. He's a 1 out of 10, bro. Michelle, he looks like he's 80, bro. Your dad is prettier, bro. Todd Holtzman. Pick up the phone, call Michelle, dog. You know her number? If you don't, I'll give it to you, bro. I would love for you to be the stepfather to my children, Doug. And you're just a very Todd Holtzman. He had like 2,000 people at his Sarah Holtzman, his wife's funeral, and he had Cat Carl Anthony Carl Anthony Towns, dog. He's best friends with, oh no, his fiance is Jordan. They're all best friends with the Kardashians, bro. People talk shit about the Kardashians because they're haters, bro. But I'm rooting for the Knicks, bro. I was a Knicks fan growing up. First of all, I was a Lakers fan, the Knicks fan, and a Warriors fan, bro. Yeah, I liked Bernard King, John Starks, Patrick Ewing, fucking. I remember though Larry Brown, I think, was the coach at one time with the Knicks stuff. And then the Lakers, I like Shaq and Kobe. I mean Byron Scott and Magic Johnson, and then the Warriors, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Oh, I'm just a bandwagon fan. But anyway, Todd Holtzman, please reach out to Michelle. Take her out on a date, bro. Michelle, you're a fool not to marry Todd Holtzman, dog. You saw how many people love and respect that guy, bro. He don't do cocaine. He doesn't do drugs. He ain't an alcoholic. He's a mensch. I'm gonna get to this podcast. I promise. This is a good one, bro. He goes, "Hey, bud, I'm aware I'm purposely on the outside of the gossip where I prefer to be. I just know you're in Thailand and dealing with some stuff. I hope you're doing okay and getting on your feet. Yeah, I was at Josh's house and I know him from my past. And we're trying to make the connection. Good dude. That's dope, bro. And you didn't see, I didn't respond. I didn't respond saying I got divorced from Michelle and she's a bitch and she's trying to destroy my family and she's fucking a lizard. No, I haven't even responded yet, dog. I don't play that game, dog. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna say, but you're playing the game on the podcast. No, this is just my story. But let me tell you something, bro. Like my real good friends, we don't gossip about you, Michelle. Like Ord Madar and Liat. And I got about at least 100 good friends left in Calabasas, bro. And I can assure you, Michelle, including my mom and my cousins, we're not talking about you, dog. We really are not. I know you might think we are, but we're not, bro. Because we don't that's not how we roll in my family, bro. I don't gossip, dog. Everyone knows if I have something to say, I'll say it to your face like I'm doing on my podcast. You follow me, Doug? And then also with people like Todd Holtzman, if I was to, let me change this song. I've heard this confidence song. It's been going on for 30 minutes now, bro. If I was to do this, yeah, let me put on some let me put on some Taylor Swift, bro. I like Tay Tay. Tay Tay is a good song, bro. But look, let me tell you why. If I did this with Taylor Swift. If I did this with, let me put this on Taylor Swift, bro. If I did this with Todd right now, he already says he doesn't like to gossip. So if I was to pull him in and start gossiping and trying to defend my position or prove like I'm a better person or to show like, well, I know you know, and I know you heard stuff, but let me tell you no, he's already said he doesn't want to be a part of that gossip circle. So I respect that. And I'm not going to put up to that. Just like my ex-girlfriend. We never gossiped about you, Michelle. We never gossiped about our ex-husband. We don't never, ever think about that. You all are gossiping about me, bro. It's called misery loves company. All the miserable people out there, all the yentas that are unhappy in their own marriages or relationships, you're all like talking about me, especially Michelle's dad and all her family members. They're so miserable. All they do is talk about me. Promise. Every fucking day. Mm, I don't do that. So the relationships, even my cousin Michael once said, I don't want to hear about you know who anymore. This was like 6 months ago. Michelle, I don't talk about you, bro. I don't even talk about her, bro. When I'm with my friends or I talk to family members, I don't I talk about them. That's why I have so many friends. I don't make it about me. Listen, people, and I'm gonna get to this. Sorry it took so long. But I don't make it about Robert Gavin. I make it about them. That's why people like me, bro. I want to talk about them, bro. I have all this fucking food, bro. I don't need to make it about me, bro. I already know what I need to do. Move on. It says it's trying to reconnect, bro. Why is it still shit? No, oh, it said trying to reconnect. It just did. Again, I know how to be a good friend, bro. It's best, like when I talk to Chantel, it's best to talk about them than me, myself, and I. And that's how you keep friendships. And to show these friends that I don't gossip. Just like Stephanie Schwartz, all she did was gossip about her husband every day to Michelle, bro. Michelle never did that. Michelle never gossiped about me, bro. Ever, never, ever, ever. So again, and then I'm gonna get to this right now. Let's get to it right now. I love Taylor Swift, bro. Listen to her shit, right? I'm so proud or happy for her. Mazel tov. That's Jewish. What's it called? Yiddish. For congrats to Taylor and Travis Kelsey, bro. I'm still gonna be a Kansas City Chief fan, bro. And they've lost, I think, the last 2 years. Yeah. Bro, I was so positive. That's why a lot of friends liked me, bro. I was positive and fun, bro. Again, I'm not a gossiper, and I'm so happy I'm gonna reconnect with Todd Holtzman, bro. I fucking love that dude, bro. I can learn a lot from him, by the way. He's such a quality, positive, 100%. He's perfect, bro. He's perfect, dog. I fucking love Todd. Todd, I love you. I'm being serious, bro. I'm a little tipsy, but bro, you fucking immense, dog. Man, I wish you could be the stepdad of my kids, bro. But fucking Paul Fiore swooped in, bro. I don't know how he did that, dog. He's a con artist, dog. Okay, let me get to this, bro. Here we go. It took a lot of minutes. Here we go. Family Court, the sequel nobody asked for. Wait, this is some people want peace. Some people want a performance. Well, this is turning into a performance, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Okay, so look, let me tell you what happened, bro. So I text. Let me get back to this shit. Sorry, I got off topic, dog. You know who I am, dog. RJ3. So I text Michelle a week ago because I was worried about Jacob. Mm, He's been neglected for a year and a half, bro. Michelle goes out every fucking night, does gummies, shrooms, coke, alcohol, ecstasy, and Jacob's all by himself. He misses his daddy, bro. Michelle, do you feel good about this shit, bro? Because Michelle didn't have a mom since she was like 19, 20 years old because her mom died. And Barry was never there. Her brother was never there. The only time he was there when he was trying to pull down those panties, bro. So Michelle, and then she never had an aunt and uncle. Come on, Michelle. Jeff and bro. Even Adrian was never there for you, dog. Don't blame it on me, bro. When I first met you, bro, you were wild. You were doing weed and alcohol and going out with Seth Benzer, bro, who eventually died of a drug overdose. So don't give me this shit, bro. I saved your ass and got you into USC and vet school, bro. So don't blame shit on me, dog. And you even hated Louise when I first dated you, and you hated your dad, bro. You said he was evil and I had to hide in the closet, remember? So don't be blaming me for all this shit, bro. You hated your family, bro. You said your family abandoned you when your dad remarried Louise, bro. All of a sudden they're there for you now because they're all trying to get rid of me, dog. They're all huddling up, bro. They're like, if we want to get rid of Robert Gavin, we all need to be there for Michelle right now. Let's show her how much family she really has. Where was Mike Karen? Bro, Mike Karen was never there. I invited him to Club 33. I invited him to Magic Castle, bro. He never invited us to his house, bro. Think about that, Michelle. Yeah. So I invited him to Club 33, get him private tours. He could have a week later invited us to his big ass Jeff Bezos mansion, right? We were good. I know, blame me. I'm sick of being blamed, dog. I want my kids to really watch these podcasts and see it's this Karen family that's fucking selfish, abusive, spinning shit, bro. My mom is broke and poor and would drive down from her $300,000 fucking house to spend time with her grandkids. She loves spending time with her grandkids, and especially Michelle. Michelle, she loves you so hard, bro. You know that. That was blue cheese right there. My mom adored Michelle. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. Look at that water. My mom loved Michelle. She still loves Michelle. My mom, I'm not trying to make you, not that I'm not trying to make you look bad. I'm just telling the story, bro. But my mom still loves you, Michelle. We and you know what? I'll never take that away from her, bro. I know your dad, Michelle, and all your family members don't like me, bro, because I stood up to David the molester and your dad the cheater. So they're all defending Louise and David. But my point is, my mom, she loves you, Michelle. You are like her daughter. You were still her daughter, bro. 32 years, bro. She adored you, dog. She loved when you would call her up and Alexis, whatever. That's on you, bro. Let me show you something, bro. Ugh, bro, my kids. Come on, guys. It's not me, bro. My family's not been in the mental institute. And they're gonna say, but you're doing this crazy podcast. So what, bro? Everyone does podcasts now. That blue cheese is so yummy. I just think what I'm doing is so unique, bro. And I get about 10,000 views every time I do this shit, bro. And when I do my press release, I'll get 1 million views. And people will understand what parent alienation is, bro. Why are you poisoning my kids, Michelle and Barry and Karen Silver? Michelle, you've already admitted what a great father I was. Bro, wait till you see my next podcast. I was a wonderful father, bro. I gave from my heart and my pocketbook. Thank God I made so much money. But, bro, even if I didn't make money, Even if I did not make a lot of money, Michelle, you know how much I love my kids, bro. Every day I picked up my kids from school. I took Ethan to piano every Friday, took him to tennis. There was nothing I wouldn't do for my kids. If my kids said, come here right now, boom, I'm coming. Barry wouldn't. Barry would say, I have Magda died. I have a business issue. I have, come on, bro. There's no comparison. Just because Barry has more money than me, bro, I'm a way better father and husband. You know that, Michelle. You just relying on that motherfucker to pay your bills. But let's get back to this. Ugh. Sorry, these podcasts are so long. I got one more to do. Okay. So look, I sent Michelle a fucking text, bro. 10 months I haven't spoken to her or contacted her. But I was really worried about Jacob. So this is what happened. So Michelle, right here, Robert, that's me. He wants to co-parent so our kids can thrive. Oh my God, I'm going to tell the judge. This is what happens, bro. So 10 months. You know, I was texting her all the time before to help out with our kids when Aiden had his what the fuck, his not vocal cords, he had the throat shirt, you know, the adenoids and the tonsils taken out, bro. And he had issues bleeding, and I had Farzam call right away. I wanted to be there for him for a surgery. Aiden, remember Aiden, I wanted to come down for your surgery. I never abandoned you, dog. Every fucking week, 3 times a week, I would coach basketball for Jacob, take him for his haircut. And I said, Aiden, let's go for sushi, or like I got homework. This was before Michelle was trying to get me arrested. And I said, let me be there for your surgery. I'm going to come down right now. And he said he had bleeding in the throat. Come on, Aiden, think. I was always there for you, bro, Aiden. I don't know if you're watching this or not, bro, but come on. Barry wasn't even there for his daughter when she tried to commit suicide, bro. Think about that, man. He might be giving you money and paying the bills, bro. But dude, his daughter Jessica literally tried to kill herself 2 times and was in the mental institute. And he fly down there, or Louise. I offered to go. Yeah, dude's worth 400 million. You could have taken a private plane. It's already here. Stop telling me how this Karen family is so wonderful. Man, come on, bro. Actions speak louder than words, bro. Aiden, was I there for you for everything? And Jacob, when you couldn't sleep at night your entire life till you were 13, I slept in your room. You wanted to watch Stranger Things. I watched it 20 times with you, bro. You didn't like to fly. I drove you to Utah. 3 days, bro. I would have to talk to the pilots for you every time, dog. You didn't like to get shots at the dentist. I held your hand. Your mom was never there, bro. And I hate to bring this up because Michelle's like Barry Jr. Barry didn't want Jessica. He wanted to abort her. He took Louise, Michelle's stepmom, to the abortion clinic. Michelle wanted to abort you too, Jacob. I wanted you, bro. I told your mom purposely I wasn't wearing a condom because I want to have another kid. But Michelle was so drunk, she didn't realize I wasn't wearing a condom that night. And then when she found out she was pregnant, let's get an abortion. I can't have. I said, fuck that shit. We ain't aborting our kid, bro. We ain't your dad. Jacob, you just don't get it, dog. I know you're gonna be mad. I'm outing out our personal bullshit. Your mom has been telling everyone in Calabasas what a horrible father I am. I've neglected you guys. I haven't paid any money. I fled the country. Bullshit. The reason I haven't paid any money, bro, is because Michelle stole my Vets ASAP business, is making at least 30, 40,000 a month, isn't giving me any money. So she can use half that money to pay your bills. Plus, I'm mad that Barry is the one who hired Karen Silver to divorce me again. So fuck him, bro. You want to divorce me, Barry Karen? Then you could pay my fucking kids' bills, bro. That's why I haven't paid shit, bro. Barry went to get his daughter to divorce me and destroy our family. He's worth 500 million, bro. So he's paying all the bills, bro. Come on, let me tell you. If Barry wasn't rich or he didn't have money, dog, of course I would support my family, dog. I wouldn't let you be homeless, but Barry wanted you all homeless. He tried to file an eviction, bro. He tried to evict our family during COVID, bro. I'm pissed off. And bro, keep coming at me. They're gonna say I stole 300 grand. I didn't steal 300 grand. That was my 300 grand. Okay. They're gonna say Robert is abandoned his kids. I didn't abandon them. I will get cuffed if I come back to America because of Michelle, bro. So again, that's on her. And she did it again to my lawyer saying he can't talk to Jacob. He's in good. Oh my God! Please don't be stalkers right now, brother. Coming to my house. Don't come to my house. Hey, but my point is, they all want to keep blaming Robert. Blame, bro. I showed Jacob. Jacob, don't come to my house right now. I'm dying. They're like coming around. Nope, don't come here. I'm telling them to go home. Okay, they're not coming here. But my point is that they're gonna keep blaming me, bro. Robert's negligent. No, Jacob. I was when I was in Nevada, when you said, "Daddy, I want a haircut." I came down in that 4 hours just to get you a haircut. Then I went back to Nevada, bro. Come on. And Aiden and Ethan. Again, bro, your mom loves Ethan, number one, Alexis, so hard she loves, and then loves Ethan. She has no respect for Aiden, and she has no respect for Jacob, bro. Michelle, it sucks. It's very sad. Those kids are so negligent. I mean, neglected, and I'm so hurt for them, bro. That I was willing to come back to America to take to to be there for them, bro. But then they get mad at me, bro. I'm like, why you get mad at me? I'm gonna get to this right now. Hold on. So my point is that Michelle's trying to spin it and say it's Robert. He doesn't pay child support. He doesn't pay any bills. Why should I pay bills, bro? Again, Barry got $500 million, bro. He's funding this divorce, trying to destroy me. I couldn't go to my twins' high school graduation. And they file fabricated police reports. So why should I pay when Barry's paying? Cha-ching. Thank you, Barry. Bro, again, if Barry was in pain, I saw my kids were gonna about to be homeless, then yeah, I'll come in. But Michelle's telling everyone, Robert doesn't pay anything. Look at your dad's worth 500 million and he's fucking destroying my family with divorce attorneys that he's funding. That's why I'm not paying, bro. And Michelle, what the fuck, bro? I was so good to Jacob. Way more than you were, Michelle. Oh, I'm so sorry that you bought him a fucking new car. Barry, what kind of car does Jacob drive? Yeah, nicer car than you, Barry. But my point, yeah, you know what? Just fucking pisses me off, bro. I was so good to you, Jacob. You should be defending your dad and Aiden. Aiden, how good was that? Anything you wanted, a new car, a new computer, go to Utah, go on a Disney cruise. Come on, bro. Damn, you know you even said what child I gave you the best childhood, dog. I gave you too good of a life, and I'll post that on YouTube. Protect your daddy. These are crazy people, bro. Barry and David. You even said it. Damn, I'm dealing with a crazy fucking family, bro. Whatever. If I have to lose all my kids because of the Karens, so be it, bro. In 10 years from now, bro, he's fucking not saying, listen to me, dog. Mm. I don't remember what I was saying, bro, because I had fucking 10 minutes of pause, bro. All right, let's get to this shit, bro. So I try to text Michelle, right? I try to text Michelle because I was really worried about Jacob, bro. Michelle doesn't give a fuck, bro, because he's out snorting Viagra, sucking. You know that, Michelle. That's why she goes to Karen. Karen, protect me. I don't want the judge to know I'm neglect her. So anyway, so I text her, bro. I say, should I text her? I'm like, yeah, I need to take care of my boy, Jacob. So listen, yeah, he keeps fucking this internet connection. So Michelle Karen, I said, see, so this is what I said, look at right, so fucking body, bro. Sends dramatic texts, wants sympathy, wants the judge to fix her feelings, always needs to be the victim, like Louise, eh? Filled by drama discovery. So, like it says at the bottom right here, he wants peace, they want leverage, bro. Look, no. The comeback is loading. So, if you saw what it said kids first, always. Facts matters, not feelings. Focus, blah blah blah. Objections, narrative control. Our strategy make peace. Okay, look. Here's my point. The judge is saying, "Cry babies." Yeah, bro. In the best interest of children, sometimes, right? Oh shit, let me get this shit, bro. Oh shit, cancel. Oh shit, I don't want to fuck this shit up, bro. I think I fucked it up, bro. No, okay. Anyway, so Karen Elizabeth Silverhead says, whatever, bro. I'm done, bro. Karen sends long rants, bro. And I say long rants. Wants control, wants special treatment, has a complaint. Today's crisis. Oh shit, what up, man, bro? Today's crisis. Look at this, the agenda. I sent a reasonable text, bro. I'll tell you what I said, bro. I just said enough is enough. No more Karen Silver. No more lawyers. Mm. I go, our babies. I said it nice, bro. I said our babies need us, bro. I said it. Our babies need us, bro. Ethan, Jacob, Alexis, and Aiden. Does he wants cooperation? He suggested communication. He wants our kids to thrive. Let me get to the conclusion. I didn't want to ever speak to Michelle again after knowing she's fucking my friend, bro, for a second time. It could be a fourth time, bro. I'd rather her fuck Todd Holtzman. I'll be with that, bro. Bro, I realize Michelle and I are over, but you know what? I want my kids to thrive and do well. They're not. Aiden is not. Jacob, I don't think he is. Alexis is in La La Land. Ethan is, I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. I know if Todd Holtzman was the stepfather and came into my kids' lives, holy shit, my kids would all go to fucking Harvard. He would care about them. He would love them sincerely, not like Paul. Paul, a con artist, bro. He a lizard. He eats crickets, bro. I just know who he is, bro. I just know his character, dog. Barry, I know you want to get rid of me so badly. Mm. I know you fucking hate me. It's okay, hate me. I hate you, bro. But don't you want to see your kids do well? I mean, your grandkids? It's not Paul Fiore, bro. Do drug testing on Paul Fiore. Look who they hang out with, Brian Campbell. Bro, bro, bro. Look at Todd Holtzman. Look at Todd Holtzman. Michelle, tell your puppy. Tell puppy. Todd Holtzman is a father, a single father, a widower, raising three kids at D Toledo. He's way better than me, bro. I swear to God, dude, I can't, I'll tell you the truth, bro. I can't, even Boris Sokolsky, I can't compete with these guys. I'm great, but I'm an actor, dog. I'm a fucking entertainer, and all entertainers and actors are great. Well, Todd Holtzman, I guess I didn't know he was a child actor. Bro, dude, I would welcome him into the family. Bro, with all due respect, Barry, hey, bro, let me tell you how it works. Todd Holtzman family, number one. Robert Gavin Wiseman, number two. Karen family, you're not even on that scale, bro. You guys are all great, bro. Allison, David, come on, bro. Jeff, Judy, oh, come on. Really? Mike, come on, bro. Really, bro? The only family I'll give some kudos to are the Hoffmans, bro. That's Paul Hoffman, not you, Sue. You're Sue Karen. Even Adria says you're wicked. So Sue Karen is the sister of Barry and Jeff Karen. Adria said that. I have the text. She said that Sue might be the most wicked, phoniest of them all. But Paul Hoffman, the mensch. Michelle, go to Paul Hoffman. Consult. I don't give a fuck. I know he probably hates me. Go to Paul Hoffman, bro, and consult about the lizard. The lizard. Wow. He conned you, bro. Michelle, go to Todd, please. I beg you. I'm gonna text Todd. I don't know how I can say it, bro. I want to set them up on a date. Yeah, bro. Michelle, I don't know because Sarah was a lot hotter than you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sarah was hot. Sarah Holtzman. Fucking Eric Rothman always wanted to fuck her. He said how much he loves Sarah. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Michelle was hot at one time, bro. I had her at her peak. All right. Sorry, I rambled on. But the bottom line is, why did I text you, Michelle, and you had to go rat me out to Karen? You could have just said, okay, Robert. She used to tell me how much she loved me too, by the way. Robert, let's get on a phone call. Let's figure out how we can co-parent without lawyers. I would have dropped every lawsuit, bro. I told her that. I want her dad. I want Michelle's dad, bro, because he came at me, bro. I want Barry's money, and I'm gonna get it. Mm. Michelle, I don't want your money, bro. I know you did me dirty, very dirty, bro. Even this girl, she communicates with me, bro. She's not a bitch like you, Michelle. We broke up. I don't want to say her name. She's texting me all last night, bro. I'm gonna respond. She jealous, bro. She jealous, bro. She wishes she was with me for real. Just like you, Michelle. I know you wish you were with me, bro. But it's too late, dog. After you fuck my friend, now with two friends, maybe it's five friends. And I think Heidi Rothman, and I don't give a fuck what Tiffany Campbell says, Heidi Rothman encouraged you to go out to bars and go fuck around. Tiffany, stop listening to Heidi, bro. Heidi a liar. She a scammer, bro. Because Eric Rothman told me the truth, bro. She encouraged and enabled Michelle to say the grass is greener on the other side and say, fuck Robert, you can get someone better than me. How's that going for you, bro? See, look at this. Yeah, right. You are not going to find someone better than me, bro. When are you going to realize? I can't wait to do my next podcast, bro. When are you all going to realize you're not going to find someone better than me? I'm fun. I'm loyal. I will love you. Wait till my next podcast, Land of the Lost, bro. Listen, dude, I'm fucking rich. It's rich doesn't have it's I don't give a fuck. Even when I was poor, I had so many girls, bro. But bro, fortunately, I make a lot of money. So not only do I have a nice personality, yeah, I'm gonna pat myself on the back, bro, because I come from a good family, bro. But bro, I will fucking love you. I will. They know. They, they fucking know, bro. Look, this is what you get. Look at that. That's what you get after Robert Gavin. Compare. Look, me versus. Come on. And this guy's broke. That's Michelle's boyfriend. I don't deserve this treatment, bro. Especially from my kids, bro. My kids should know better. They will, because when Daddy got the billion and they want to go buy a house or spend some money because mommy ain't gonna have money. And Barry ain't gonna buy them Balenciaga. This motherfucker ain't gonna buy you shit, dog. He got 2 kids. He's fucking hookers. Dude. Bro, when Barry and he figures out he can't get money from Michelle or Barry, he gonna drop her, bro. Cause he wants that porn pussy, bro. Then what, Michelle? What's gonna happen when this motherfucker drops you, dog? You're 51 next month. I don't give a fuck how old I'm gonna be next month, bro. I'm 19 and I'm gonna be a billionaire. K Street Coffee, Sawatika. I love you all. Thank you for. I just try to do a 20-minute podcast. But look, she a crybaby, bro. Michelle, why you being a crybaby to Karen? Karen Silvers, your kid's mama? Barry is the mother and father of our kids all of a sudden. So, bro, we're the parents, bro. We are the parents, Michelle. Why do you have to go to a lawyer to parent our kids? And to the judge, our kids are fucked up right now because of you, Michelle. I know, spin it on me. It's my fault. My fault, right? I don't give a fuck. Even if it was, let's just say it's my fault. Let's just say it's my fault. Listen, let's just say it's my fault. Then we handled it ourselves privately. Michelle, why do you need to go to Karen Silver, who's paid by your dad? And she'll be out of your life in 6 months. And she will not give a fuck. She won't be at our kid's funeral when one of them commits suicide or overdoses, bro. Why can't we co parent? Why can't we make the parent decisions? Are you not confident in yourself, Michelle? Yeah. I'm I'm confident in myself that when we were together as husband and wife, our kids were getting straight A's. They weren't doing drugs. They were thriving. Now you got to go to Karen Silver for permission. Oh, Karen, what do I do? Think, Michelle, you got to go to Karen Silver for permission. You got to go to Barry. Barry, Daddy, what do I do with my kids? Well, you're obviously not doing a good job, bro. Aiden dropped out. Alexis says he needs to go to rehab. Ethan, I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. Jacob wants to go to community college, bro. He's neglected. You think our kids are thriving right now, bro? How's that going, Michelle? How's that going? You and I should have made the decisions, not a fucking divorce attorney that you'll never speak to after this case is settled. I promise you, Michelle, you'll never. Karen will be going on to her next client, saying the same shit she says to you. I love you, Michelle. I'm gonna support you. I've never seen a client like. I mean, I've never seen an opposing party like Robert before. I will be there for you forever. I will hold your hand forever. She says the same shit to every client. She's a divorce attorney. She's a master manipulator, especially when she's getting paid $500,000. And then you're going to your daddy and the Karen family, bro, and your employees, they all have ulterior motives. I told you, your employees, I was about to fire, bro. So that they don't want us to ever speak. And your family was never there for us ever. They actually pulled the plug on your mom. So now, Michelle, for all these people that have personal vendettas against me, why don't you go to Todd Holtzman? Why don't you go to Oren Madar? I'll give you 100 friends. You fucking up our family, Michelle. It's all on you, dog. I got all these podcasts. Yes. I would fly to America in a second. Take away that shit. I'll come tomorrow. But your fucking lawyer keeps trying to say Robert's in contempt. Robert cannot speak to Jacob. Robert's got, bro, Michelle, you did fabricated police reports, bro. You know what you did, dog. You have done so much shit to me, bro. Taking me away from Maisie. Maisie loved me, bro. I saved Maisie's life. Remember that, Michelle? I saved Maisie's life. You don't remember, huh, dog? When you put the fucking cat in the dryer, I'm the one who drove 100 miles per hour and said, money's no object. Take care of our cat. Your dad would have said, euthanize it. Keep fucking with me, Michelle. You know you're so wrong. You're so guilty right now that you need to spin it so hard because your guilt level is a 10 and you want to blame it on me, bro. Just like her. She's so sad, bro. She's sad, bro. You're all sad without me, dog. You know what? You all could have had me if you would have just worked it out with me, dog. Life ain't perfect, dog. But if you love someone so much, you work it out with them. You don't go to Barry, Michelle. You talk so much shit about your dad for 32 years. What a horrible individual he was. But now you're using his money to destroy our family. And you did, Michelle. You destroyed our family. Oh, you're going to go to the judge? You're going to go to the judge? We have a hearing in 3 days. Oh, Robert's saying he destroyed our family. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care what the judge says. I don't give a. You destroyed our family. You destroyed our kids, Michelle. We had a happy family, bro. And I will be posting all of our videos on YouTube and TikTok and let everyone see for themselves. So you can keep talking your shit, saying what a bad person I was. Bullshit. I just called you out on it, including her. Sawatika.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.